For new immigrants in the US, establishing a credit history can be a challenging task. Upon their arrival, they often face difficulties in securing a mortgage, obtaining a credit card, or even renting an apartment. The credit score they had in their home countries does not automatically transfer to the US, as different countries adopt varying methods for assessing an individual's credit worthiness. Consequently, without a US credit score, new immigrants encounter obstacles in accessing financial products that are readily available to individuals with longer credit histories or those who have been authorized users on a friend's or family member's credit card. Building a good credit score is crucial for new immigrants, as it gives them access to better interest rates on mortgages and favorable terms on credit cards. Therefore, it is essential to commence the process of building credit as soon as possible upon arrival to the United States. In this video, we will explore several strategies that new immigrants can employ to secure a credit card or establish their credit history, even if they currently have no credit history in their home country. One of the primary methods to start building credit history is obtaining a credit card, making timely and full bill payments, and maintaining a low credit utilization ratio. You can see more details on this in my previous videos. However, new immigrants often face challenges in this first step, signing up for their initial credit card. Depending on the type of identification documents new immigrants possess, several types of credit cards are available to them. Most credit cards require a Social Security number, SSN, and some even require US citizenship, thus limiting the options for those who do not possess an SSN. If an immigrant has a Social Security number, they may be eligible for a secured credit card. A secured credit card requires that the cardholder provide a deposit, which acts as a collateral in the case of a default, and is equal to the credit limit. An example of such a card is the Citi Secured MasterCard, which is available to immigrants with an SSN or an individual tax identification number, ITIN. This card is highly regarded as one of the best secured credit cards because it allows cardholders to obtain a credit limit higher than their deposit, thus facilitating effective credit score building. For instance, with a deposit of $49, an individual can receive a credit limit of $200. Additionally, the Citi Secured MasterCard provides flexibility by allowing cardholders to choose their preferred payment due date. Although this card lacks a welcome bonus or a rewards program, it remains a viable option for individuals who are ineligible for other secured cards. For those without an SSN, there are still options available. Individuals can use an individual tax identification number, ITIN, to qualify for certain credit cards. An ITIN is a tax processing number issued by the Internal Revenue Service. The IRS issues ITINs to individuals who are required to have a US taxpayer identification number, but who do not have or are not eligible to obtain a Social Security number. Petal, a credit card issuer, offers two cards specifically designed for immigrants without an SSN. The Petal 1 No Annual Fee Visa Credit Card and the Petal 2 Cashback No Fees Visa Credit Card. We will refer to these as the Petal 1 and Petal 2 cards for ease of reference. If you apply for the Petal 1 or Petal 2 card, the issuer will consider your credit score if one exists. However, no credit history is required as these Petal cards consider factors beyond the credit score when evaluating an applicant's eligibility. When you apply, the issuer looks at your cash score by analyzing your banking history, your proof of income, and on-time bill payments. The Petal 1 card offers cashback rewards program of 2 to 10% cashback at select merchants, and the Petal 2 cards gives cardholders 1% cashback on all eligible purchases, then up to 1.5% cashback after 12 on-time monthly payments. The Deserve EDU MasterCard for students is a good choice. If you're an international student with an SSN, you'll need to be enrolled in college, have a US bank account, and be above the age of 18. The Deserve card also does not have any foreign transaction fees, which makes it a solid option for international students planning to spend time abroad. No credit history is required for this card, and there is no annual fee. Additionally, you earn 1% cash back on all purchases, and there are no foreign transaction fees. Another credit card option for new immigrants without an SSN is the Capital One Platinum Secured credit card. Similar to the Citi Secured MasterCard, this card allows qualifying applicants to provide a deposit that is less than their credit limit. However, it does not offer any welcome bonus or reward program. While cardholders have the opportunity to graduate to an unsecured card, the time frame for this transition is not specified. Nevertheless, no credit history is required, and there's no annual or foreign transaction fees. For new immigrants who have a good credit history in their home countries, there is a program called Nova Credit that can assist in translating your existing credit scores to a US credit rating. Nova Credit was established to address the challenges faced by millions of newcomers arriving to the US. Nova Credit is free for users and works by partnering up with banks, telecommunication companies, and property managers that use the technology to determine an individual's credit worthiness. One of Nova Credit's major partners is American Express. With Nova Credit, partnership with American Express, immigrants from the UK, India, Mexico, Canada, and Australia who don't have an SSN or an ITIN can qualify for a new credit card with Amex, which uses the credit passport service to determine someone's eligibility. If you're already an Amex card member from the aforementioned countries, you can apply for another card through the Global Card Relationship program. The Global Card Relationship allows you to maintain the Amex card account from your home country and the membership rewards points you have already earned. Lastly, new immigrants can opt to become authorized users on someone else's credit card. Becoming an authorized user on someone else's credit card can be a simple yet effective tactic if you're still working to establish your credit. This strategy can be advantageous if the primary cardholder has a good credit score and consistently makes timely and full payments, since the authorized user's credit report reflects this positive history. Furthermore, for individuals with no credit history in the US, becoming an authorized user can have a significant impact on their credit score, as it serves as a foundation for their credit history. This strategy enables new immigrants to potentially acquire a credit card with a high credit limit and a low balance, contributing to their credit reports in a positive manner. In conclusion, establishing a credit history as a new immigrant in the US can be a complex undertaking. However, there are various strategies available to overcome the challenges and initiate the credit building process. Depending on the type of identification held, individuals can explore options such as secured credit cards that accept ITINs, partnerships between Nova Credit and American Express, or even becoming authorized users on someone else's credit card. By proactively engaging in these strategies, new immigrants can lay the foundation for a strong credit history, opening doors to better financial opportunities in the future. Stay tuned for other videos and strategies to improve your financial health by looking at our previous videos and subscribing to our channel. Until next time, ciao.